Hi everybody, welcome to Talk-ohhh-Challenge. My name is Sarah, I'm the artist behind Pinselgeschichten, and on this series there's only 2 more to come after this episode. I do take backgrounds that somebody else painted for me and I try to see patterns and make a completed painting with it. I'm putting that series dormant for a while and will create another series in that spot. That will, in that spot meaning coming out Tuesday. Thursday mornings, 9 a.m. CET. But I will tell you more about that series when it's time to have it done. I haven't even named it yet. Anyways, today I'm having this background here done by my dear friend Tina, who's the partner in crime on the Draw for Initiative series that comes out on Wednesdays. So she painted this one here and you can watch along how she did. That's it, and now I'm trying to make a painting with it. The idea behind it is, like I said, to see patterns and do something with them, be inspired by them. And I'm taking you through my thought process as much as I can. I mean, my brain is way faster than I'm able to talk, so I can only tell so much, but I try anyways. So let's see, this is a very simple meaning, very clean background. There's not a lot of shapes that interfere with each other. There's a background in this rose color, and the blue lines are the focal points, I'd say. I would probably, no matter how I rotate it, I wouldn't change the background because I really like it with these dots and stuff. It feels kind of ethereal. Anyway, like this, I do see, what do I see? Stems from flowers. And this one being the winner, like growing fastest. Like this. Waves maybe. The horizon line. Waves on water. Clouds. Like this. Either an umbrella, like a sun, what are they called? They're not called sun umbrella. That would be the literal translation from German. Noticing I'm not having English as my native language, but like you have this big umbrella that you sit under when you want to have some shade in super sunny weather, and there's just these little tassels or whatnot on the edge, and you can see those, and the stick that, well, holds the umbrella fabric. Or like plants or flowers that don't grow, ooh, that was a hair, that don't grow from bottom up, but like from trees downwards, like one of those. Like this. Same thing as the other portrait direction, clouds, sea, horizon line, which would be a cool painting, but I think I'm not gonna do that because I don't want to disturb the background. I don't want to I would have to cover a lot, or at least, do I? No, I could just have it come in, like have only part of the background be covered. Excuse me, like liquefying all those colors and having the background, the rose-colored parts on this side be undisturbed. I could do that. Be rather abstract, maybe. Yeah, why not? I actually like that. I also like the flower idea, but I would have to add in more flowers because those are pretty much evenly spaced from each other, so that doesn't look natural. Usually they flowers work, they grow more in clumps than they do like I don't know, the lines on a ruler or something. So maybe the sea and the clouds would be a better idea. I'm not really fond of that idea, probably because the background is way darker in this section, so closer, and this one is way lighter, so that would be far away, which is maybe not the correct way to depict or to have depth in a painting. Would this part here be lighter and this one here be darker? It would probably work better. So I'm excluding this direction. Let's have, let's go with this one or this one. Which one do I take? This one. Because I'm left-handed. Would I be right-handed? I would probably do this one. Because I can easily move color and drag it from the right to the left. Being left-handed, this is my way of painting stuff, or the direction of painting. And I would have probably a very calm sea and clouds on top. And I would mostly just liquefy what is already, as the blue stuff, what is already on the paper, and add some Tombow markers for a bit more pigment. And you can watch along how it goes. And then I'm gonna come back to you and yeah, tell you how it worked. So see you in a minute. my painting. I haven't named it yet, but when you're watching this, well, you can see it in the title. So liquefying those blue lines went very well. I added only a tiny bit of color these four here, and if you want to know which Tombow numbers these are, you can head on over to my blog tomorrow, and there's a new blog post of all the paintings that I published this week with all the marker numbers in there and other background stories and stuff. So this went well enough. Added only a tiny little container ship back there at the horizon. I liked how the clouds worked out. I liked that way better than this section here, this lower one. But I mean, if you have a really calm sea, then there's not a lot going on with waves, different kinds of colors and stuff. There's only a bit of reflection, but I could work texture-wise way better with the clouds because they're fluffy and, well, usually not calm. So I liked shading those couple of clouds in the sky a lot. I think it's this is more of a emotional kind of a painting, meaning it probably invokes a specific feeling. With me, it does calm. It makes me feel calm and kind of serene, I'd say. Then it is a painting that is technique-wise super sophisticated or something. So anyway, this is it. Let me know what you thought when you saw the background. What did you see? What did you maybe think I'd do with the pattern? Was something that sparked with you right away, or did you not have a clue at all? Because with some backgrounds it's really difficult to see something, to get the trigger inspiration there. Let me know. I thank you very much for watching. If you have any other questions or comments, please leave them also in the comment section below. And I will be back tomorrow with a new painting, or drawing better said, and it's gonna be tropical. I can tell you that already. So take good care, everybody. Do all the good YouTube stuff, like, share, subscribe as usual. You know the drill by now, right? And I will see you tomorrow at 9 AM CET for a new drawing, and back on this spot here next week with the second to last background to work with. So have fun, everybody, and have a lovely day. Bye.